First Lady Melania Trump, who had not been seen publicly for the past 24 days, attended a private East Room reception for more than 40 Gold Star military families with the president. Authorities arrested 13 people Monday who were protesting in front of the State House. They were part of the Poor People's Campaign, which was hosting its fourth weekly protest across the country. We'll have more on this story on the ABC Columbia mobile app. Plus, victims allegedly injured by singer Trey Songz during this 2016 concert could seek millions in their case against him. And a teacher is facing disciplinary action over end-of-the-year superlative awards, naming this student most talkative and class clown. Hello, and thank you for joining me. From Maine and Gervais, I'm Kimberlei Davis. I hope that you're well this Tuesday. Happy birthday if you're celebrating today. You share the day with one of my favorite artists, Kenny G. Those trending headlines, celebrity birthdays, and your moment in history are all up next. Today, June 5th. First Lady Melania Trump made her first public appearance in 24 days Monday afternoon. She attended a private East Room reception for more than 40 Gold Star military families with President Donald Trump. A White House spokeswoman said it was closed to the press out of respect for those military family members. Part of the First Lady's time away from the spotlight included a medical procedure for a benign kidney condition at Walter Reed Military Medical Hospital. She remained hospitalized for 5 days afterward. Welcome back. Grammy-nominated singer Trey Songz is facing a lawsuit alleging he assaulted a police officer and a photographer during a 2016 concert. The attorney representing both victims says the civil suit could seek millions of dollars. Simon Chiquette has the story.
Singer Trey Songz is being sued under his real name, Tremaine Neverson. According to this federal lawsuit, here at Joe Louis Arena, he severely injured a Detroit police sergeant and a photographer in December 2016.
He threw a heavy mic stand into the audience.
All I want to do is give you the best show I'm capable of giving. Is that all right with you? Can I get a yeah?
It was a packed crowd, and the lawsuit alleges Neverson lost control when his microphone was cut off at the end of the night.
Lots of F-bombs were being dropped, and they went to arrest him. And he threw a punch, and it landed squarely on my client's face. My client went down, he hit the hard concrete.
Attorney Michael Morse, handling the high-profile case, says his client, Sergeant Robert Avery, was punched in the face and assaulted, causing serious internal injuries and also requiring him to have hip surgery.
Sergeant of the Detroit Police Department for 22 years. He was at this concert protecting not only Mr. Neverson, but the public. Robert Avery's doctors have said he will never work again as a police officer because of the injuries that Tremaine Neverson impacted on him that evening. He's a family man with kids. It's horrible.
Also, photographer Andrew Potter was allegedly hit with a mic stand in the back of the head.
That was thrown by Trey Songz, and he went down to the ground, and he suffered head injury from that.
The lawsuit shows Songz flipping off a camera during his mugshot and making anti-police statements before even coming to Detroit.
He was in Maryland, and he was tweeting, F the police. If a regular person walks up and punches an officer, I think they would be in a lot of trouble. My clients want to hold Mr. Neverson accountable for his actions that night. I think we'll see how the case plays out, but I could definitely see asking a jury for millions of dollars at the end of this.
In a different time, clown probably had a different connotation. Words, the meaning of words evolve over time, and I just don't think that the connotation with the word clown is appropriate these days.
A teacher in Louisiana will face disciplinary action for 2 end-of-the-year superlative awards she gave to a first grader. The boy received the most talkative and the class clown awards. As Delford Jones reports from Lafayette, that got the teacher in trouble.
You have a teacher like this, I'm sorry, you're a bully.
Hayden Albert is a first grader at Evangeline Elementary in Lafayette and now on his way to second grade. But during his class honors program, Hayden's teacher, Jessica Bordley, awarded him the Class Clown and Most Talkative awards, plus a red clown nose.
Does the Class Clown award represent his personality?
No, that does not.
Hayden's grandmother, Shanika Hayes, says her grandson is a good kid with a big imagination, and he loves dinosaurs and Transformers.
But as far as being like funny, making people laugh, jokey, she said that's why she gave him that award. No, he's not like that.
Family members believe Boardley used poor judgment in naming the awards. In this Facebook post, now shared hundreds of times, Hayden's aunt says class clown should have been most funny, and most talkative changed to future motivational speaker, perhaps. Joe Craig with the Lafayette Parish School System says the district is in agreement.
In a different time, clown probably had a different connotation. Words, the meaning of words evolve over time, and I just don't think that the connotation with the word clown is appropriate these days.
Craig says honoring the child for being funny is one thing, but the way the Class Clown Award was presented was the main concern to the district.
Because we want to celebrate a child's success, and we want them to grow up and be emotionally stable and mature, and the way to do that is with positive reinforcement.
The school district says it has received a recommendation for a disciplinary action from the principal. On this day in 2002, singer R. Kelly was arrested in Central Florida on 21 counts of child pornography stemming from a video alleging of Kelly having sex with an underage girl. He was later acquitted. Happy birthday if you're celebrating today. You share the day with saxophonist Kenny G. He's 62. Lisa Vale of How to Get Away with Murder is 41, and singer Brian McKnight is 49. Well, that's our time for today. You've been watching What's Trending. The news continues online at abccolumbia.com, on our mobile app, and on the news at 6 and 11. I'm Kimberlei Davis. Be kind to each other. Have a terrific Tuesday, and thanks for watching.